All right, guys, welcome to this episode, the next lesson. So let's talk about what Ausbildung is. All right, so if you're Nigerian, you probably would have heard about all these technical college where they train students specifically for a job, like for a craft. All right, so if you're a plumber or you are a mechanic or fashion designer, you're trained basically on fashion designing. All right, they call it technical school in Nigeria, some maybe vocational school. All right, but in Germany, it is a program that combines practical. All right, it's like sending you to a company, like if you're a nurse or you are an electrical person, so they send you to you learn on the like hands-on the job. All right, they train you on that particular craft in the company. All right, and you do the theory in the vocational school. So it's like you're working in the company, you as a trainee, and while you do your practicals in school. So Ausbildung is a German word meaning vocational training. All right, when you hear the word Ausbildung, it's a German word that means vocational training. Like I said, the Nigerian system of our own vocational training. But the difference on that is just that they train you in Nigeria. They train you the practicals and the theory in school. But in Germany, you work, like they send you to the company. They train you tailored to that thing. To that, if you're a plumber, they train you on that only. All right. So the word Ausbildung means vocational training. So it's a program that combines practical hands-on job training at a company. All right, it's a fashion. If you're a fashion designer, you get trained in a fashion, or maybe in a textile company, or maybe in a cloth producing company. All right, with a theoretical education in a vocational school. All right, it's a part of German dual education system. All right, so Ausbildung means vocational training. All right, so you combine the practical at the company. All right, you work in a company while you do your theory in the school. All right, so let's quickly talk about why is Ausbildung important to German economy. All right, the Ausbildung system is one of the pillars of German strong economy, and here is why it plays a critical role in this economy. All right, so number one, it fills the skill gap. All right, it fills the skill gap. So German has one of the most advanced industrial economies in the world. All right, so it faces a growing shortage of skilled workers in the sector like healthcare, nurses, caregivers, engineering and IT, skilled trades, electricians, plumbers, mechanics. I mentioned these things earlier: logistics and hospitality. So, as the economy is growing and growing, there's shortage of manpower. All right, there's shortage of skilled workers to fit into, to fill this vacuum for the economy. All right, for the system to work effectively. All right, so the system trains you as a young professional, directly for those roles. All right, the system just trains you specifically for engineering, specifically as a nurse. All right, ensuring companies always have a pipeline of qualified staff. So to ensure that the system doesn't run out of skilled workers. All right. So second, it supports German industry and manufacturing. All right. It supports the industry. German is famous for the high quality manufacturing, especially automobiles, engineering, chemical production, pharmaceutical production. All right. So, and this industry rely heavily on skilled workers. All right, and many of these workers come through the Ausbildung system. All right. So, and it's been said that without this, the German factories and the export business would struggle. All right. So, third reason is that it keeps the youth unemployment low. Alright, unlike many other developed countries, Germany has one of the lowest youth unemployment rates in Europe. Alright, and this is largely thanks to Ausbildung. It gives young people a structured entry into the workplace, reduces the risk of leaving or school leavers becoming unemployed. Alright, and build job readiness and responsibility for the young age. Okay, it promotes practical job ready education. Alright. Why university degree are still important? German recognizes that not everyone needs to go to the university. Alright. Ausbildung provides a respected alternative that focuses on real world skills, reduces the theory, heavy pressure on academic education, produce graduates who are ready to work immediately after training. All right. So this ensures businesses spend less time, less money on retraining people. So just fresh out of school with the skill and you just fit in the system. Alright. It supports immigration and integration. Alright. With an aging population and declining birth rate, Germany needs young workers from abroad. Alright. So this program creates a legal structure path for immigrants to enter the workforce. We help integrate foreign youth through work, language, culture. It boosts the economy with productive, tax-paying residents. This is why the German government is actively inviting foreigners, including Nigerians, to apply and come. So they want you to come to help boost the economy, to help balance up their industries and all. Alright, so I hope you understand that and I hope you are following. Alright, so let's talk about the eligibility. Alright. Let's talk about the eligibility. Number one thing to consider if you want to get on this program, then you need to understand the German language, or you must speak and understand German, or at least a B1, preferably B2, but at least a B1 to get it through the door. Alright, depending on the course. Alright, this program is being done in Germany. Alright, and before you are even considered at all, you must speak German. Alright, so I know how difficult it is to learn new language. I know, but you can do it. There are programs. Alright, you must speak German. That's just the basic requirement. Alright, B1 level, most technical, trade-based program. Alright, electrician, mechanic. B2 level, all related fields like nursing. Like I have old people, 25, 35, 30-year-old, that have been taking German classes, and they're done, and it has helped them really well in fast tracking their process of relocation. So there are several programs you can take and you can research on, and by the end of this training we probably look at the possible programs, maybe platform or courses we can take on that. Alright, as a Nigerian, there are a lot of ways or tutors we can get on this, and will help us fast track our learning, and with our willingness to learn as well, we'll catch up. So definitely we'll talk about that. So the age range, alright, the ideal age is between 18 and 30. Alright, if you are above this age, you can also apply. Just that they're looking for people that are just starting out, that are looking at starting out their career. Alright, so preferences will be given to people within the age range. Alright, if you are above, why not? Alright, there's no strict upper age limit, but younger applications are often preferred by the company, alright, due to long-term work potential, adaptability to the training structure. Alright, so have your certificate recognized and evaluated. So if you are applying for an Ausbildung in Germany and you hold WAEC, NECO, or your BSc, your HND, your OND, or other non-German certificates, so you need to go through the certificate recognition process. Alright, so this is very important because German employers and immigration officers need to verify that your education level is equivalent to what is required in Germany. So you just take your papers and all of these things. So go to a consulate or German embassy, they help you evaluate. You just give it to them, they help you evaluate your result, and that's it. Before you move, you have to be issued a visa, of course, a study permit from a German consulate in the country you're applying from. The Nigerian, what to do about that. So that is that about that. So we move to the next chapter. We're talking about application process, how to find a program, how to scale the interview process. Alright.